What's good, y'all? Oh my God, my allergies acting up. What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here, girl. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Yes, this is the very first live review of this stale, stupid, simple, idiotic, imbecilic, and completely unrealistic, unimaginable, but yeah, I'm here. Y'all come on up in here, child. Y'all come on up in here. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all, we get started at the 10-minute mark. Y'all pile on up in here. I'm so sorry to hear that, boo. I'm really sorry to hear that. Y'all know I love my CC Freak. Even though I call him Boo, that ain't his name, girl. Okay, I just call him Boo. I don't know his whole name. Keep it on the low, man. Anyway, he one of my straights. But shout out to you. The hell was that? Oh, shout out to you and shout out to your family, and my prayers and condolences goes to your family and to you as well. Your grandma, Lord Jesus. My prayers and condolences and thoughts are with you and your family, CC Freak. Seriously. I'm really sorry to hear about her passing. I really am. But look at it this way. She where me and you trying to get to. All right. So don't think of it as goodbye. Just think of it as see you later. All right. That's how you got to think about it. It's a see you later. It's never a goodbye. Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. Hold on. Hey, y'all. Hey, to everybody that's coming up in here. Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here. Make sure to give y'all condolences to CC Freak for the passing of his Gma. Y'all know we believe in family around here. Family, all you got. No matter who it is, you consider family. So y'all come on up in here. Y'all make sure to Jesus Christ to give CC Freak y'all condolences. Jesus. I'm gonna try my damnedest to make this review as funny as I can, CC Freak. Because I know how it is when you just need a good laugh, you know? I know how it is. I'm going to get started at the 10-minute mark. So y'all come on up in here. I don't know where everybody at. It's 19 of y'all up in here. That's fine. This was very impromptu, so I ain't going to give the people too much. But, child, where the hell everybody at? Then everybody going to be mad with me. I ain't know you went live. I ain't know you went live on the channel. I ain't know you did this. I ain't know you did that. Child, how your post notifications on, y'all will know whether I'm live on any channel. Y'all rusty asses will subscribe to the damn Instagram or the Twitter. Y'all will know when I'm live. How about that? Child. Woo. Hey, y'all. Hey to everybody that's in here. Y'all come on up in here. Come on, come on, come on. Whoever here, they here. And whoever ain't, just gonna have to put the replay and be happy about it. Don't give me your grievances, child. Let me see. What song can I put with this review? In the spirit of Aaliyah, I gave it all to you with no questions asked. A wanted future. Who cares about the past? Yes. That first argument, you up and left. Yes. I seen a change in you. Words I won't accept. Come on, Aaliyah. That's the song that's gonna go with this. Never no more. Never no more should I be seeing y'all up here doing this stupid, silly, simple shit. That's the song for this. Never no more. I didn't sleep that night. Yes. I held my pillow tight. Yes, me too. After looking at this damn episode. I said, well, what in the... Girl, I know you lying. This my channel, and I'm gonna sing. All right, if I got a song on my heart, I'm gonna sing it. Y'all listen to Kim Barrow non-singing, yelling, screaming, belting ass. Then y'all should have no problems with listening to me. Enjoy the concert, child. I'm giving y'all a free concert and everything. Y'all get free gags, free concert, or an affordable gag, an affordable concert for the people that join and the people that donate. I can't say that, but talking about something, no singing. Girl, I know you lying. There was a song on my heart, and that's the song that's on my heart. Is Never No More. Never no more do any of y'all need to go through this nonsense. Ciao. All right, y'all. We about to get started because it's the 9-minute and 30-second mark as I breeze down because y'all know. Choir, y'all can go on ahead and have a seat. Praise team, thank y'all. Y'all can go on ahead and sit down. Musicians, thank y'all for y'all ministry. Y'all be on standby. Deacon and deaconesses, thank y'all. Trustees, y'all go on ahead and do y'all thing. Ushers, go on ahead and man the door. Make sure y'all don't go down my center aisle. Well, you can't because the ushers got it blocked off. So if y'all need to leave at any time, y'all just gonna have to go down the damn side aisles and be happy with that. Okay, because we about to go on ahead and get it started like as soon as possible. Now, one thing that I do want to mention up, I do have to give an honorable mention. I never thought this show would ever get an honorable mention from me. I ain't even think it was gonna get a view, a review, a laugh, but we here, so I really can't say that. So the first honorable mention, probably the only, we gonna see. But the first honorable mention was that we did not have to see Ray and his chia pet looking ass bitch called Brittany up here. Thank God for that. Y'all get the Dead Award from me. This was one episode that I could honestly say it was cool with me because I did not have to see that weird beast and her fuck shit and her shenanigans. All right. So I definitely thank y'all for that because I was just like, and when this frowsy hoe coming, and what type of bullshit is she gonna come with now? That tacky ass heifer. I cannot. I'm glad we live. I cannot stand Brittany. And for people keep asking me what's wrong with Brittany, if y'all can't see what's wrong with Brittany, y'all need to check y'all radar. Brittany is a very controlling, manipulative bitch, and I can't stand hoes like her. She's one of the... I just can't... I don't like somebody that purposely goes out and search for people that's broken so that they could try to be the one to fix them or save them. So that then, therefore, that person is then supposed to kiss her feet, cater to her every whim, give her whatever it is she wants, tell her how pretty she is because she's been there for you and she's done all of this for you. And I work 2 jobs and I got a house. I work 2 jobs and I have a house and I do this and I do that. I didn't have to be with you. I chose to be with you. Da-da-da-da-da. It could have been simple because y'all saw in the other episode how he was sitting up here like, well, yeah, because, you know, I want to make sure I work because I want to get her a ring. Nah, bitch. Your first instinct should have been, I need to work so that I could pay off this restitution. And then, you know, then I could save up my money and build myself up and do whatever it is that I need to do. That should have been the main thing. See, that's why I don't see it for Brittany. Fuck the bitch. I don't like her. I don't see it for her. Y'all stop asking me what's wrong with Brittany. Everything that ain't wrong with that bitch is what's wrong with her. How about that? So that's it for the honorable mentions. We ain't had to deal with her. Now, I guess we could go on ahead and get down to it. She probably is a frowsy, rickety, dry coochie ass, aka. She probably is. Those are traits they possess. Her and Giselle act the same. She a dark-skinned Giselle. That's why I don't like her. Well, brown skin. A brown-skinned Giselle. That's why I don't like her. Like, she's a silly bitch with a badass attitude. I don't like her. Anyway. So we get down to Amber and her pound puppy. So Amber finds the pound puppy. Somebody was able to lure her ass in with some kibbles and bits. And so, you know, they was able to keep it there because, you know, when you feed animals, that shit makes them stay or come back. So I think he didn't expect for her to do that. But see, when you pick up strays, that's what they do, sir. So the pound puppy felt like she was abandoned for Sammy. So she doesn't understand why she's looking for her. Moreover, she don't get she doesn't get why she still cares for her. She doesn't have the right to do that no more. You know what? see, you know what, Amber? I told you in the last review that you need to go on ahead and just let that bitch stay where she at and let her rock. Like, you already about to be taken advantage of again by the prison trade Sammy. So you may as well go on ahead and close one chapter because you're going to have to deal with some more shit later on down the line. Like, it's just like, and I like Amber because I see, listen, and I told you this before, Amber, you have to let that pound puppy go. You got to let her go. She opened the door looking strung out and strung out. I don't want to know how it feels to be strung out and strung out. I don't want to know how that feels. Like, she opened the door high as hell. High as hell. She looked like Sukiyana ass did when she was in that damn bathtub with that foot in her mouth. Like, you already knew what it was then. Then she tried to blame you for where her life was going. And I was on your side when you was like, nah, I stuck by the plan. The plan was to come out, stay clean, get a job, get a house, do better. That's what I did. You the one that deviated from the plan. Like, I was with Amber on that. I was totally with Amber on that. But girl, whatever. Then she tried to call out Queen. Pound puppy, you shut your goddamn mouth. Don't you ever in your life say anything about Miss Queen. Okay, if Queen fired you, she had a reason to fire you. Don't nobody want no base heads working down to the goddamn restaurant, bitch. I know like fuck I wouldn't. I don't want you messing around my food. I don't want you seat me. I don't want you greet me. Girl, I don't even want you busting my table. I don't want you doing nothing around me. Quiet as it's kept. I don't want no drunk to do it either. I don't know, like so the pound puppy seems to feel like the only reason why Amber is checking up on her is because things with Sammy isn't going right now and she missed her. No, on the contrary, she actually really cares about you and she was worried about you. Her mama told her that she hasn't seen you either. I mean, what was that person supposed to do? When a person cares about you, they can't help but to go out and look for you to see if you okay. Just because y'all had a falling out don't mean that she doesn't. Just because y'all had a falling out don't mean that she cares any less for you. Y'all just had a falling out. Why did you even have to take it to that point? It won't that damn deep, pound puppy. Nah, you just wanted to go out and do your thing. Well, then if that's the case, you just need to do the right thing and say, listen, I'm doing this because I want to do this. I don't want to stop. This is what I want to continue to do. Don't worry about me. You go do whatever it is that you want to do. Go live your life and be happy because I'm not where you at now. Like, if everybody would just be honest with everybody, you wouldn't even have to worry about this. Thank you so much, Easy Money. Thank you, Boo, for your super sticker. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, baby. If anybody else like to donate, there's PayPal, there's Cash App. It is greatly appreciated. It's lunchtime. Who gonna buy me lunch? Anyway, so Lacey and Shane. First of all, now I don't know how true this is, but Lacey, under my last review, a lot of people came into my comments and said that they really didn't blame Shane if he did cheat on you because you cheated on him with somebody else. And I'm assuming it was that boy Sean, because he was the first person that you decided to call and say that, you know, you think you made a mistake in this, that, and this. Well, here's my thing, Lacey. If you was in love with somebody else and you knew that, why the hell would you want to get married to Shane? That's not fair to you, Shane, Sean, the children, or anybody else that's involved. Like, I don't understand why people just can't be upfront with their feelings. I don't understand why people just can't say, like, anyway, I ain't got there yet. So Shane takes Lacey and the kids to the beach for a beach day with some friends and family. First of all, it look cold as shit out there. When you at the beach and you got a hoodie on, your ass don't need to be out there. The fact that most of the people that came out there had on hoodies or jackets, it should have been way too cold for the baby to be out there. That's probably why she was fussing. The little baby was cold. The little baby ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shane want to be out there dealing with that. That's why the baby was fussing. She was cold. It was chilly. I mean, y'all could be able to handle that better because y'all grown rusty ass adults, but not the baby. Like, why couldn't y'all listen? You could have had a cook-in down to your house, okay? You could have bought a little swimming pool, bought some sand, filled it up with some sand, bought another little swimming pool, had that there for the water, you know what I'm saying, for the little cheering and whatnot. It would have still been like, it is the beach kind of, sort of. You know what I'm saying? So then if it got too chilly for the little baby could have went in the house. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could have been comfortable. Who wanted to be outside could have been outside. Who wanted to be in the house could have been in the house. Like, that's just me, but whatever. Got that baby outside. COVID going on in the first. And y'all sitting there got that baby out there like that. Anyway, Shane feels like Lacey is being mean, but she's sexually frustrated by him and doesn't want to be around him back at this point. Now listen. Just off of what we seeing from the show, just off of what we seeing by the show, from what it looks like, Lacey kept her end of the bargain, and she no longer messing with, I think it's Sean or John. Somebody said it's John. I thought she said Sean, but if it's John, fine. She obviously kept her promise because she obviously won't fucking that damn man. But Lacey has just now opened the door to allow that to happen and have a reason for her to cheat on Shane. Now, at the end of the day, do I think that Shane cheating on her with that girl? Absolutely. Nigga, you ain't no, listen. Because I just feel like if you was a personal trainer and this is what you was really doing for money, then all right, fine. I'm sorry, Shane. It's a real reason why you not having sex with this woman. And I don't think it has nothing to do with you being out or the baby or you know, you trying to act like you got postpartum because you said that shit last episode. Go find your life. Go find your life. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Listen, something tells me both of y'all ain't shit. That's what this tell me. Both of y'all ain't shit. Both of y'all out here more than likely doing each other wrong. I don't know. We'll see. So then the family come over and then her family talks her into going through this boy phone. And then she found the text message where the girl was like, hey, can't wait to train with you again, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, she says he ain't no personal trainer. So she don't know what this woman is talking about and yada, 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 and blah, 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 blah. First of all, have I ever went through trade phone? No. I can honestly say I never went through none of trade phone. None of the trade I've been with, none of the guys I talked to, I've never went through their phone. I've never done that. That was just something that I felt because I didn't want that done to me, even if I suspected anything. Because at the end of the day, when you snoop, you find. See, you got mad and started crying, but see, why is you mad? because you went searching for looking to find something and you found it. So what you mad at, Lacey? And if he is cheating on you, I mean, how mad could you really be because you did it to him, according to what the people say? I don't know how true it is. I ain't seen none of these other seasons, but that's what the people saying about you, Lacey. The people saying you deserve everything you get. I'm just saying. They said you ain't no victim, Candace. Stop acting like you's a victim, Candace, because you ain't nobody victim, girl. Put the Kleenex down. That's basically what the people are saying. Shit. Now, and I'm starting to believe it, girl. What comes around, go around. How you get them is how you lose them. Anyway, so just when I thought there was hope for Deontay, like I thought it was hope for Deontay. I thought it was hope for Deontay. I thought Deontay got it together. I said, okay, it's been 4 months. You know, he looking good or whatever with his slow, retarded ass. Like, he just slow and retarded. He tardish, all right? He real tardish, but he just so fine at the same time. Like, he mental. And you know he mental. You know he a little weak in the upper story. You know he missing a few fries out of his Happy Meal. He missing a few keys off of the 88s. He missing a few symbols off the set. You know that, but he just so cute at the same time. You know what I mean? And just when I saw it for him, just when I thought that he made the right decision, but then again, what was I expecting? I mean, Nicole, what is you washing on your pussy, Nicole? Please tell me what you doing. I just want a little bit of it. You should bother that girl. I would love to trap me a simp. Like you, listen. Listen, what is your secret, girl? You need to bottle that child. I would buy by the barrel. Because you pulled you a hot one. Lord knows I want one like, they need to make them like Deontay more often, girl. Child, please. Girl. Anyway, so he goes on this blind date with a black girl. I said, oh, okay. And she was cute too. She was a little thick little thing. She was cute and whatever. You know, I mean, I could have dealt without the red hair, but it was cute on her. You know, he showed up with flowers. I said, okay, that's very gentleman of you, Deontay. I like that. Like that, I like to see that. Like he showed up real flowers, real shit. Not no cheap plastic, you know, Family Dollar ones, you know, real ones, yeah. And it was cute. They went paddleboarding or whatever. And I thought I thought he Deontay almost had me. He almost had me. And then he says that he says that he still loves Nicole for God knows why. But he hasn't seen her in 4 months, so it's time to move on. So then he fucks up the whole mood by letting this woman know how much of a simple Simon he is and how easily he is to get taken advantage of and be taken a ride for and be walked all over, by letting her know about it. Wasn't not just one time he got caught up with a bitch from jail, but twice. He just went through that. And she looked just as confused as all of us did. Like, what? Huh? Say what? Huh? Don't worry, sis. I had the same reaction you did. But I liked her response. She was like, but at the end of the day, he seemed like a cute guy and he got a nice body. And she left it at that. And I get it. I get it. I get it. I totally get you, sis. That's all you can say. He cute and he got a good body and he obviously make good money. That's all you can say. Because I know what you wanted to say was he's simple, he's slow and retarded, he a little childish, he childlike in the mind, and you know, I get it, sis. Anyway, so Sean and Sarah. Sean and Sarah. Speaking of slow and retarded. Sean and Sarah. You know what, Sean? You pulled a real nigga move. And that really pissed me off. Because I don't understand how she could tell you that she really had. Oh, yeah, because her big secret, I don't think that's the big secret. I think it's another secret in there that she ain't tell us. But we just gonna go for this right now because that's what she gave us. But my thing is, how can you be upset with her for her telling you that she has a 6-year-old daughter and that she got taken away from when she was 6 months old because she went to jail for killing that damn man with that synthetic methamphetamine that she was running around here peddling. She was 6 months old at the time. Now she's 6. That girl don't know her. And she don't know her daughter. So he gonna look at her and be like, oh, well, I really don't know what to think. I mean, if she could lie to me about that, what else could she lie to me about? Like, and I'm sitting here like, says the person that lied about how many kids he got, lied about his age, probably lied about what he does for a living and where he lives, and you lied to her about destiny. You came into this shit with nothing but lies. So how can you sit here and try to make? I hate that's that nigga shit that niggas do that I absolutely hate. I hate that with a passion. When you did that shit, Sean. Whatever the hell this scheming, scamming ass bitch is doing to you, because I know she's scheming and scamming you, but you deserve every bit of the scheming and scamming that you're getting. Everything that these women are doing to you, Sean, your ass deserve it. You deserve it, Sean. Whatever it is that she doing to you, Sean, whatever it is, I hope it's worse than what the hell it could be. I'm gonna be real. I don't wish nothing good for you at all, for you, your life, nothing that you got going on, Sean. Because you are what serial killers are made of. Sarah, you better get away from this man before you got to go back to jail for another 6 for involuntary manslaughter. Like, he was really sitting there like, oh my God, I can't, but I don't really know how to feel because yada, 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 da 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 da, what else could she be lying to me about? Child, what else could you be lying to her about? That's the real question. What else could you be lying to her about? Child. Anyway, let me get off there. So John and Christina, I mean, like, even when you even your acceptance of his proposal was just so like, I mean, I ain't feel no love, no affection. I ain't see no fat babies with no arrows flying around. I didn't get no warm, fuzzy feeling in the pit of my stomach. You weren't smiling. You didn't look happy. I mean, it was more like he asked you what you wanted to eat. More so, do you want to marry me? I don't know. Like, and you still look 6 months pregnant with quadruplets, girl. Let me find out you having quads. Cause you damn sure look it. Like, I still feel like this woman is pregnant and she ain't letting us know. Or maybe she did let y'all know, because like I said, I ain't seen the season they was on. But it was, Then you want your sister down to the wedding. You know what? Before I say something, whatever, girl. Whatever. So Deontay and Nicole. So his simple ass is on his way to go and talk to Nicole mama. And I'm really gonna go in on that mama in just a second. You know what, Deontay, when that debt collector called your phone, that right there was your premonition to turn the fuck around. Because you came out of your face and said, oh, that's a bill collector. Why is he calling? For Nicole, something that I had to stop paying to do this for Nicole. And you acknowledged that it was because of her. You acknowledged that she's used you. You acknowledge, because at this, like, well, all of the acknowledging that you're doing, Deontay, is why I just don't have no sympathy for you, because you're acknowledging what an idiot you're being. A cute idiot. A cute idiot. And an idiot that I would love to wrap my thighs around, Deontay. I really would. Like, listen. You know what? Let me stay focused. At the end of the day, Deontay, that phone call was your premonition. That phone call was to make your ass turn around and go back to where the flying hell you came from. But no, you want to go and kill your ass down there. Did not talk to her, but talk to this woman, mama. Now, mama, here's where I'm going to get you together. Because I don't like how y'all are trying to spin this narrative that with him it's just all about the sex. Like, my thing about it is y'all are acting as if Deontay was not this damn man, was not this girl man. Y'all acting like Deontay just showed the hell up out of nowhere, did all of these nice things for her, and now he's expecting her to give him something back. Like, nah, that was his girl. He took care of her ass. Obviously, why the hell she couldn't call you? Because you sitting around there bulldagging your damn self. Like, it was just really making me upset about how she was sitting there really trying to make it seem as if he was being a creep. I'm like, how was he being a creep? That's his girl. He's done so much for her already. She hasn't even seen the dick, let alone touched it, sucked it, rolled it, fucked it, push it, bring it big, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop for mad. You know, she didn't do nothing. Like, it just bothered me at how in the previous season you was telling your daughter, if you using this dude, you need to stop and you know, do the right thing. And I was on your side. And so I was expecting for you to tell him rather, my daughter ain't shit. My daughter is with a whole female. Okay. Stop trying to, you know, I'd have kept it real with him. Stop doing all of this shit for her because she's with a whole female right now. You know what I'm saying? If you know that Deontay is a good person and he doesn't deserve it, then I'm not understanding why you being her mama just can't call her what it is. You was real with her beforehand. Why can't you be real with her now? Like, if it was my mama damn sure would have said that about me to my dude, and she damn sure would have said that about my older brother to his wife. If we want shit, she wouldn't have took up for us. She would not have took up for us at all. So it was bugging me that they was really sitting here like trying to push off like he a creep or something. Like, he's so wrong for asking her for sex when that's supposed to be his girlfriend. And he spent thousands of dollars on her. He going around here not paying people for her. He did not pay his rent for her. Then you sitting up there talking to Nicole, talking about something. Oh, well, I feel like he was being very manipulative for coming to talk to me. Nah, he was just being simple for talking to you. He wasn't being manipulative. He was being simple for talking to you. Like, what I don't understand is if you went on this date with this woman, why is you still thinking about Nicole when she's not thinking about you? Nicole could give a good hot damn about you. I thought we was done with this, Deontay. Anyway, Sean and Sarah. So Sarah says that she hasn't had sex sober with a man before, and she knows in her heart she's not ready to sleep with him yet. Sarah, you full of shit. I mean, what is it? Are you married? You bored dagging too? I mean, like, what's wrong with you? Okay, you got a 6-year-old. What, or do you? Or do you? Is that your 6-year-old or is it your sister's? I mean, but at the end of the day, whatever it is you do to that slow ass man, his ass deserve it. So go ahead, girl. So Sarah wants him to drop her off somewhere instead of going to her mom's house, and then somebody else picks her up, and then he tries to follow them, and then she has to tell him off, but whatever it is that she does to his fuck ass deserve it. So moving on. So Tia and Nicole. You know, Tia, I still don't see it for you. You bulldagging heifer. But what I will say is I'm glad that you called Nicole out on her shit. I will give you that. I will give you called Nicole out on her shit, and you said it. Listen, I'm gonna stop you right there, because if I'm spending money on you day after day, week after week, month after month, hell yeah, I'm gonna be expecting something back from you. You're still entertaining this shit. So don't try to put it all off on him, trying to make it seem as if he just won't leave you alone. Nah, you entertain it. I will say that about Tia. I will say that about Tia. All right? I will. I still don't see it for her. But I will give Tia that much credit that she don't mind calling Nicole out on her fuck shit. And she called it what it was. Nah, you entertaining it. It's not as if he's just doing this for nothing. You entertain it. So this is why he's still doing what he's doing. Like, I give you that, Tia. I will give you that, Tia. Moving on. So Shane and Lacey, so they still at the damn beach, and then Shane talks to the daddy, and then the daddy goes to get him together. Is her daddy gay? Her daddy is giving me sus vibes. Y'all let me know. Tell me if the daddy gay, because the daddy is giving me a silver daddy sugarfoot. That's what the daddy is giving me. Not that it's a problem. I'm just asking. He trying to get Shane together. Shane's still on this whole thing. Oh, I must be going through postpartum and all the rest of this shit. And then Tia gone in the bathroom crying, and she's calling John, I think his name is. And then John told her straight up, well, I ain't got no sympathy for you because you left me for him. I mean, I was kind of on his side with that. Like, I don't know. And if I was him, I would have been like, I don't know what you calling me for. You chose him over me. What am I supposed to do about it? Lacey, I'm about to feel the same way about Sean, about you. I'm about to start feeling like whatever Shane doing on you, your ass deserve it. Because I don't get at how, first of all, why do you even still got John number? Or Sean number, whatever his name is. Why do you even still got his number? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just, Lacey, I kind of feel like your insides is just like your face is damn near fucked up. And even though Shane ain't shit, I just still feel like at this point, whatever he doing on you, your ass deserve it. While your daddy's sitting up here trying to take up for you and cake for you and cap for you and all the rest of this shit, I don't really think you being honest with your daddy. I don't. Now, while I'm on your side, when it comes to a lot of the shit about Shane, I still don't feel like you being honest and genuine with your daddy. And I part of me do feel, okay, Lacey, we're going to see. That was in the episode. Listen, my whole thing is, if everybody would just be honest to everybody, you would alleviate a lot of this shit. If everybody would just be honest in what it is and what they feeling and how they feel and yada, yada, yada. Hey, Michelle, how you doing, baby? She's always had feelings for John. John is Lacey's get out of jail for free card, child. Please, John, I always want Lacey. John wants no parts to Lacey. Lacey was originally with John. Sean is the worst. Yeah, Sean is the worst. I think Sean surpassed Brittany, but I still don't like Brittany. And I still feel the same way that I feel about Brittany. Don't ever get it twisted. But I feel like Sean is the worst at this point. I do. I feel like Sean is way worse than Brittany at this point, because the shit that you doing, I'm telling you, and you better leave that damn girl alone, because you can see she ain't a bug killing somebody. I'm just saying. She ain't a bug killing somebody. I'm just saying. Child. Thank you, Dwayne, for your cash app. 111. Thank you, thank you. Yes, 1-1. Thank you. Child. My bad. I'm just now seeing it. So my fault. I was gabbing. Yeah, I can't. Like, Sean, whatever scheme or scam that Sarah got up her damn sleeve, you deserve it. Like, I that's how I feel. That's how I see it. Fuck who mad at it. You deserve it. Every bit of whatever it is she does to you, you deserve it. Because that's like, you really sat there and tried to make it seem as if your hands are so clean, and you know you're not lying. You're lying just as well as she lied. And if she lied about something, that was your opportunity to be honest. Because she can't get mad. She lied to you too. She had to come clean. So then you could have came clean. And then y'all could have started off fresh, and then I would have been able to see it for you. But no, you want to sit up here and carry on. Child, you called them 3 and you didn't watch last season. Mm-hmm. You think after Destiny that Sean will act better? I don't feel bad for him at all. It was crazy. It was crazy. I like Sean. Listen, and I don't know what Destiny did to Sean. Like I said, I ain't seen first season, second season. They say it's 11th season of this shit. I ain't seen that next season in the first. Okay. So I don't know what these people got going on. Hey, Leah, what's good, baby? Yeah, you called a live. You better be listening. I'm about to get off here soon. You missed the whole review, girl. But don't worry. You can put in the replay. Let me see how many likes I got. I didn't even check. I better have some good likes up here. These likes better match. These likes better look like something. These likes better be likes. God damn it. Child. Destiny was horrible, but we don't feel bad for Sean at all. Child. I want to know who she got in with. Child. Yes. Well, there's 90 people watching. I appreciate it. 56 likes. Can y'all get me to 70 likes, please? And thank you. No dislikes. Give me the 70 likes. Since there's 90 of y'all in here, can I get 70 likes? I don't know, but I still feel the same way I feel about Brittany. I don't like Brittany at all. Brittany is a horrible person. Y'all stop asking me why I don't see her for Brittany. And another thing, since we talked about Brittany and Ray and that whole restitution thing, a lot of y'all got up under my comments and was like, well, if his family is so decent, why ain't they paying for his restitution? Why should they? They didn't go to jail. They didn't tell him to go up in there to do what he did to go sit up in jail. If that was my child, I wouldn't pay his restitution either. I wouldn't pay his restitution. That don't need to be on nobody's shoulders but him. That's his responsibility to find a way to get you a job, do what you need to do so you can start paying people off. It's time to pay your debts to the outside. And that's your debt that you paying on. That debt got your name on it, not mine. I got plenty of debts in my name. Fios, T-Mobile, Canva, what else I pay for? There's a lot of stuff. Lights, rent. Talking about some of his family so good, why they ain't paying for? I wouldn't pay for the shit either. Hell no. But who should pay for it? Brittany. I feel like Brittany need to pay for it. You want to be with this man so bad? You willing to take on all this man's stuff? You got the money. You got 2 jobs. You living in a real good house. You should be, that house you living in looks about as much as his restitution. So I don't know why you of all people trying to make it seem like that's so much money. Because you miss new money, right? You got all this money. Your life is good. I know that house you living in got to cost as much as the restitution. So that shouldn't have even been a lot of money for you. If anything, that price, you should have been the main one. Like, oh, that's nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. You sitting there trying to make it seem like, oh, you going to get real hurt. But why should you? Why should you? You got 2 jobs and you living real good. That's the way you come off. You come off real like uppity. Your family come from money. Your family is this. Your family is that. So that money that should be pocket change to you. That should be measly pittance to you. That should be like, girl, child, boo. Okay, girl. Okay, my hair costs that much. Like, girl, that's hair money. Like, that's what that should be to you. That's hair money. That's girl trip money. That's strip club money. You know what I'm saying? That's Friday night on the town money, you know. Girl, that's weed money, you know. Child. But Ray fine, though. It's something fine about Ray, too. Something is fine about Ray. Ray is fine in a weird way. Like, I see the attraction to Ray, but not as much as I would sit here and be with this man and pay his commissary and pay for this and pay for that and put my life on hold and all of the rest of this shit. No, he ain't that damn fine. Hell no. He fine enough to get my draws. I give him some G-Raws. I throw him some G-Raws, but that's about it. I ain't doing all this shit Brittany's stupid ass doing. Nah, ain't that serious. You want to get again. Never mind. Brittany gives Bougetto. She gives Trashetto. That's what she gives. Trashetto, because she's trash. She gives Trashetto. That's what she gives. She ain't Bougetto. She Trashetto because she trash. Period. And you heard it here first. She Trashetto. I don't see it for her. Thank God we ain't had to deal with her. Speaking of which, shout out to Bondi. Bondi had a laugh with Deontay and Rachel. I don't know what him and Rachel got going on, but they say him and Rachel been hanging out a lot lately. Rachel, let me find out you getting that slow and retarded D. Child, is it good? That's all I want to know, Rachel. Is it good? Because it looked big on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And they say he got an OnlyFans. Now, I ain't about to pay for it, but they say he got an OnlyFans. I don't know. Listen, Rachel, if you is, I ain't mad at it. And the people also saying, Rachel, that you got custody of Dougie. You took custody of that man's son, so you got to deal with that man. Rachel, I understand your heart is in the right place, but the people say you got your own son to worry about, sis. And I just personally feel like I would be more concerned about my child than you. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know how true it is, but that's what the people were saying. Now, I ain't mad that Rachel got little Dougie, but you know, I don't know. I feel like it ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be good. You're gonna have to deal with Dougie. It ain't gonna be good. I don't know. I don't know, girl. Do what you want. Hell, ain't my son. Ain't my son. Ain't my situation. I ain't got to take care of his ass. You can do what you want, Rachel. If you want to save the world, girl, save the world. You couldn't save him. So at least you can save his son. I'm with you on that one. You couldn't save him, but you can't save his son. I'm with you with that one. I'm with you with that one. Don't get me wrong. You're doing a good deed. You'll get blessed for it, but I wouldn't have done it. I'm just saying. That's just me. How would I describe Tia in the face? How would I describe Tia in the face? Huh. I don't know. How would I describe Tia in the face? I don't know. Tia actually looked like a cartoon character. Tia looked like she could easily fit in with one of the children from Bob's Burgers. She could easily fit in with one of the Bob's Burger children. Or y'all remember the Oblongs? The family that lived by the sewage and the daddy ain't had no legs and shit. And then the mama had like 3 titties or something like that. Like she could fit in with them. She could fit in with our real monsters. She could have fit in as Oblina's sister. She could have been Oblina's sister. That's what she get me in the face. Lord Jesus, I'm weak. Yes, for the Cash App. Thank you, boo. 11111. Thank you. Ciao. I'm so weak. Ciao. Ciao. It's the pound puppy face for me. Like when she came to the door, like she just looked so strung out. She looked so strung out. She looked so over it. She looked so like I ain't got no more veins to use. Like that's how she showed up looking. And I'm like, you can't save everybody, Amber. You can't. You see Queen, you need to get Queen's attitude. Queen know how to let a raggedy bitch go. Queen know how to say good written to bad rubbish. Queen know how to do that. You need to be around Queen more. And you need to pick up her traits while you're at it. Because Queen know how to do it. Right. Queen, I mean, not Queen. Tia give Rocket Power vibes. She do. Now, I still say she could be Ikas's little sister from Our Real Monsters. Easily. Easily Oblina's little sister or Ika's little sister. I still say that. Child, she could be the spawn of Beetlejuice too while you're at it. In the face. But you know, whatever. Yeah, I remember Rocket Power. Amber is fake. Called Puppy all of 2 times and acted like she was so worried. Listen, maybe that girl was trying to move on. Maybe she felt like it ain't her responsibility, but then it kept eating at her because she once cared about her. That's how a lot of people are. See, don't y'all do that. Don't y'all sit up here and act like there was never a time where y'all told somebody no, or you know, or whatever the case may be, and then y'all thought about it, and then you had a change of heart, or you got into an argument with a bitch. And you said, I don't never want to see your ass no more. And then a couple of days went by, you thought about it and you missed that person. And then you wanted to hit them up to see about them, to check on them and see how they doing. Don't act like that. We've all done that to somebody one time in our life. We say we don't care. We say we don't want to see about them no more. But then days later, we worried about them and we thinking about them. And we want to know on the low how they doing. Don't act like that. I'm not necessarily mad at Amber for wanting to check. She better be glad that there's people out there that's checking on her. She better be glad that there's people out there that think about her because there's so many people that don't. So many people, so many mothers go through their day-to-day not knowing where their damn child is and don't care. At least hers did. At least her ex did, I feel. At At least her ex can, like, at least you got some people out there that care about you. Because so many people don't. They really don't. And instead of you taking it for what it is, you want to shit on it. But then when you don't have somebody there that's going to care about you, then you go miss it. Well, Christina, maybe she didn't want to be with her when she got out. Maybe it was cool when we was locked up because all we could do was be scissor sisters. All we could do was play suction cup with each other. But now that we out of jail, girl, I want some dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't all the way mad at Amber for wanting some dick. Like, shit, bitch, I want some damn dick. I ain't mad at Amber for getting no dick. I don't care what none of y'all say. That was when they was locked up. That was the only thing accessible at the time. So she went on ahead and did it. Now we still cool. We can still do this and that and the third. But girl, I want some dick. Like, you know, this is cute. You know, and it was what it was when we was in the penitentiary. But now that we out, I want to lay it low and spread it wide. I want to bend over to the front and touch my toes. I want to put footprints on ceilings. Okay, I want to ride it in reverse cowgirl. You know what I mean? I want to throw it in a circle. You know, I want to jump up on that dick and do a full split. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, I ain't mad at her for wanting no dick. Fuck y'all. I ain't mad at her for wanting no dick. Y'all can say what y'all want. I don't care. Girl, if you want to get it, get it. I want it too. Hell, that's what I did. Amber sold Puppy a dream and she can't let it go. Nah, Pound Puppy, all you got to do is put down the needle and put down the white stuff. That's all you got to do. And put down the bottle. That's all you got to do. Maybe if you do that, maybe y'all can't. Look, I'm not mad at that. If you trying to move on into a positive direction and the person that you supposed to be with ain't there, I'm not mad at that person for leaving. I'm not mad at a person for wanting to change their life around. I don't want to be around that. I don't want to do that no more. Like, I'm not mad at a person for that. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to drink no more. I don't want to do drugs no more. I don't want to thieve no more. I don't want to do none of that no more. Like, I'm on a new path. This is what we planned on doing, and I'm keeping my end of the bargain. Nah, I ain't with y'all on that. I'm not mad at a person for wanting to better their life. Nor am I mad at a bitch for wanting to get some dick. Period. Thank you for brightening my day, Terrence and Chad. I needed this. Oh, you're welcome, CC Freak. 11111. Love you. I told you I was going to try to make it as funny as possible. I mean, the episode really ain't get that much. The only reason why it was as good as it was because we ain't had to see Brittany and Ray. Well, I ain't mad seeing Ray. We ain't had to see Brittany. That's the only reason why I was for it. I'm gonna leave Ray out of it because I like Ray and I want Ray. I want Ray and Deontay. Mm-hmm. I want Ray, Deontay, and Sadark from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Be ready for that laugh tonight at 10:05, directly after the episode. Yep. I want Ray, Deontay. I want Ray, Deontay, and Sadark. Mm-hmm. Sure do. All three of them. All three of them. That's how I like them. Just how I like them. Tall, dark, and stupid. Tall, dark, and simple. Tall, dark, and imbecilic. Tall, dark, and naive. Tall, dark, and toddish. That's how I like them. That's how my man gonna be. That's how my man gonna be from now on. I don't care. I don't care how none of y'all feel. I don't care what none of y'all say. That's how my man gonna be from now on. All right. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong sectors because nope. Y'all can talk about my man and his slow retarded ass all y'all want to. I'm getting good dick. He taking care of everything around here. I could quit if I want. Shit, these killers and $100 billers, like they ain't doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? These professional niggas, they ain't doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I need to go down a new lane. And I think this the lane I need to go down. Because it seemed to be working. Look at what it did for the code. Ciao. Ah. Whew. You said I'm a mess. I'm serious. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, that's it, y'all. That's all. I ain't really got no more to give y'all. That was last night's episode or whatever. It was all right. It was all right. Like I said, what made it cool for me was that we ain't had to deal with Brittany. All right. Yeah, you late, Doris. No shade, girl. I'm about to end this live, but you can pause the replay. um, but thank you guys so much for this. This was a lot of fun, as it always is. Like I said, do not forget tonight at 10:05. Directly after Love and Marriage Huntsville, I will be going live again to do the live review of tonight's episode. That's going to be tonight, right after the episode at 10:05. So don't go nowhere. Don't do nothing. I'm going to have about 45 minutes of your time. That's all. So we can gag about them right quick. And that'll be it. So don't forget about that. I already got that link set. Just make sure y'all are there tonight, 10:05, 9:05 Central, directly after the show. I love you guys. I love on you guys. This is always fun. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'm going to holler at y'all later, girl. Bye.